I cracked myself up. I literally cracked myself up. Uy. Ay. Hola Maximiliano. Oye, ¿de dónde eres? Nunca me has dicho de dónde eres. Ay, no manches. No manches. De Argentina, corazón. Ah, qué hermoso. Yo conozco un buen grupo de argentinos. Son muy lindos los de Argentina. Son bien guapos los hombres de Argentina también. Y las mujeres muy guapas. Y'all are probably like, why is she yawning? Shushiro. That's the song I'm listening to right now. Shihiro. Oh, Chris. How's it going, Chris? Chris said, hey, what's up, Chris? I've met a lot of weird Christians, I'll be honest. Anytime I meet a Christian, they're usually weird. This has nothing to do with you, Chris. Just saying. A lot of the Christians out there are like, they leave me perplexed. I mean, I'm sure we all have like an experience with certain names, right? Or is that just me? I once dated this guy named Christian. No. It was the most toxic relationship of my life. It wasn't even a relationship, it was a situationship. Yeah, I outed you. Oops, sorry, not sorry. That was probably the most toxic situation I've ever experienced. Oh my gosh. He was like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm moving on. La 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 la. I can't believe I just said it like that. Nobody knows me from college here, right? Whatever. The truth needs to come out. Right? Doesn't the truth just need to come out? I can't just be saving these people from their grace. Like, if people do stuff, crazy stuff, then they shouldn't do crazy stuff, you know? Like, so I don't have all these great stories to talk about. Imagine I just start outing all the people in my life. Oof. All the people from my past start cringing or shaking in their boots. They're like, is she gonna out us on her lives? No, I can't. That's not very love and light of me. But I thought it was funny. This is the guy that actually called me like 6 weeks ago, randomly, out of the blue. Like, dude, I haven't talked to you in over 5 years. You're still calling me like 5 years, like randomly out of the blue. No, and get this. The dude blocks me after he calls me. Like, I have 2 phones. So I didn't see his call, like, until probably like 2 hours after. And honestly, I have no issue with the guy. Like, I don't have an issue with anybody. But I was like, okay, let me call him back. Like, what does he want? 5 years later, I'm like, you never know. Like, maybe he has like won the lottery or something and wants to share the bounty with me. I don't know. So I called him back and he blocked me, and I was like, the heck? Why are you calling? You want to be moderator? You got it. I'm gonna put standard moderator. Yeah. So he called me and then blocked me. How long has male validation been your drug of choice? I didn't know it was a drug. Damn. Isn't that what social media is about? Being social? Like, am I just supposed to expect people to like not talk about anything? Like, if I see a good looking person, I'm not gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna lie and not say you're good looking because I don't want to give you validation. Like, what? Like, what kind of mentality is that? Like, people say stuff. I compliment people all the time in public. Trust me. I probably give like 200 compliments a day. And I'm not even joking around. Okay, 200's a lot, but like definitely like around 100. It's not about seeking validation. It's about giving love. And people are going to give you love if you're a loving person. You're looking at life in the wrong way. And that's why you're stressing. Yup, I'm just climbing the Stairmaster. Drinks. Somebody wants to go have some drinks. Shirley Temples. If there was no man, what? You know, I go to Pilates every day and there's no men at Pilates. And like, honestly, when there is men in the Pilates classes, it's less of a vibe. Because in Pilates, you're like stretching in all kinds of ways and like bending and stuff. So, hi, Ace brother. Thank you for your 100. I don't even know how these work. Dude, I just like became a YouTube partner and I still haven't even figured out my AdSense. Like, whoops. I have to like send some kind of email. I don't know. Hopefully it gets figured out soon. So like all these stickers and stuff. I know there's videos that tell you of like what the stickers mean and like whatever. But I've just been focused. There's a lot to get AdSense set up. Yeah. They had to send me like a letter in the mail with like a 6-digit code. It's like a lot. Like there's so many steps for security purposes, I guess. It's like, okay. What am I doing? I'm on the Stairmaster. I'm living my best life. LOL. I'm living my best life. More than half of the people are very weird. I don't know. I just think they're honest. a quick 360. This is me. Thanks. As much as 360 as I'm giving. Work it out. Victor Rivera. Are you living your best life? Yeah, pretty much. Honestly. I have nothing to complain about. AdSense burgers after. I don't even eat burgers. Your hair dry. You're on your way to your best life, I can tell. Yeah, guys. I'm just gonna like get married and have kids and like travel the world. Just kidding. Honestly, having kids kind of just scares me. I don't know how people like so excited about that. I'm scared. What? I don't know if I can imagine myself having kids right now. Freak me out. I think it had to be with the right person though. I'd have to be like convinced it's not the worst decision. Because it's like, when you have kids with someone, you're like tied to them forever. So you're like, how do you know they're not nutso? I'll be honest, don't get married. I know, maybe I should just like be a nun. Do you really want to marry? I'm very traditional, so probably. I'm like very old-fashioned. Very much conventional. Very much traditional, very much conventional. Do I believe in Jesus? Ooh. There we go. I'm down if you wanna. If I want to have kids. Turn my book into a video game? What? That's such a wicked idea. I haven't even thought about it. That would take a lot of brainstorming. Hey, Belinda. I love Belinda. I think she's so cute. Isn't she like the queen of pop? I feel like at least for Spanish music, she definitely dominates. That you follow Jesus? Huh. What is the age of the man you want to marry? Huh? Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know anything about marriage or kids or anything like that. I'm like, I feel like that's just something you find out when you meet the right person. And that's it. Like, I'm more like, I believe in divine timing kind of situation. I'm like, I could get married tomorrow if it's the right person. Or I could like be single for 10 years because I haven't found the right person. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I just trust. I'm happy with who I am and where I'm at and where I'm going. So like, for me to find someone to marry right now is like, it'd be the same, you know? Unless it's like the right person. I mean, I don't know. You're asking things I just don't know. I haven't lived yet. Gotta be careful because some people got, you know what? Yeah, that's why I'm waiting until I get married. So I don't have to worry about that. We can get married this month. Are we gonna go to the courthouse? Where are we going? Are we going to, let's go to Vegas. Hella funny. As long as he hugs and kisses you a lot. Marriage, no. OnlyFans, definitely. OnlyFans. Let's go to Vegas. Iconic. Steven Seagal is monitoring the chat as usual. Who's that? I don't know who that is. I'm sure. Honestly, sometimes I think about when it gets to be like over 200 people. That's a lot of people. And I think about it. And I'm like, you never know who's watching, you know? I'm like, what if like my favorite people are watching and I don't even know? It's kind of like I wish I knew who was watching. But I don't know who's watching. I don't know anyone who's on here. Like, it doesn't tell me. I don't know how to find out who comes on here. Is there a way to know? I don't think there's any way to know who comes on, huh? I don't know. Dig's true. Hello there. Hi, Manuel. Manuel. How do you just have to search to find them? Oh, I have to search. Okay, let's. No, I just see a little person and I see numbers and that's it. So it is what it is. I think that it makes it more organic. And I think it's better for people that are on to not know. Because, like, maybe some people would feel uncomfortable if I knew that. If I knew that they were watching, you know? Some people treat this chat like it's Google search. Hey, you know what's amazing? So I Google search my name, and the first thing that pops up is like my YouTube and then my Instagram. And I'm like, wow, look at us. Like, we chose a really good name. By the way, Reina is like my artistic expression name. That's not like my real full legal name. But honestly, like, I still introduce myself as my legal name because it's like I'm not used to telling like, hey, I'm Reina, nice to meet you. But once people start like knowing me as Reina, I'm like, you can call me whatever you want. Life is not real. Yeah. Exactly. I was thinking about that. Like, literally, how, like, life is just thoughts, actions, feelings, and you're, like, creating, like, mental tunnels to basically bring stuff into fruition, and you're, like, alchemizing energy. But people just don't see it tangibly, so that, like, limits them. I think that the biggest thing that holds a lot of people back is they have to see it to believe it. And when you're in that type of mentality where you have to see everything to believe it, then it holds you back from truly, like, letting things land into fruition because you have doubt. Low key. You think every interaction is controlled by something from another realm. That's an interesting perception. I definitely believe that with every decision you make, you tap into a different timeline. And that's like quantum jumping. So I think people quantum jump. I'm really thirsty. So I'm gonna get water. This is exactly why, like, I come on live. So I'm like, what if this was all just a dream and I didn't try everything out because I was in fear of what? You wake up from the dream and you're like, oh my goodness, this was all fake to begin with. Why didn't I just go after my dreams? Pulley dance exercise. Y'all are the real ones. Ooh, somebody deleted that one. That looked like a good comment too. God, you're beautiful. Yeah, I have noticed that, like, anytime you're, like, focused and ready to go and actually directional, that there will be, like, energetic claims from your past trying to see if, like, you've really leveled up or if it's just, like, fake. Oh, I'm like the most loyal person ever. I'm loyal by default. I have too much of a conscience to ever, like, because I'm loyal to a fault to myself, you know? So if I'm loyal to a fault to myself, I have to be loyal to my partner. And, like, if I'm so happy, like, the point is to get married so you're with someone that you, like, want to be with, you know? Just saying. Thank you, Manuel. So why should I believe you? Because you're basically saying that nothing's coming from my brain, so why would anything be coming from your brain based on your philosophy? Just throwing some logic at you. Let's see what you have to say. You have a question about my schedule? I'm very beautiful, so you're sure I'll find someone. Yeah, I got a lot of people wanting to go on dates, but it sounded like a girl you dated for 2 weeks. Wasn't me. You want your wife to look exactly like me? Gorgeous goddess. That's am. I'm flattered. You literally look just like you. I love that. I honestly don't get flattered when people compare me to a celebrity because it's like, just because they're well known. Like, I don't have that whole, like, I don't know how people put celebrities or like public figures or anybody just because they're like widely recognized on a like pedestal. I don't put anyone on a pedestal. I put myself on a pedestal. But like, I feel like, yeah, I don't like it when people try to tell me I look like somebody else. I like know that people intentionally say it with like good intention, because obviously they're like widely recognized, so that's like you're gonna compare them to that. Exactly. This is why I don't like really like, I don't really follow much people on social media, because like I kind of just like going on social media to like see what the algorithm shows me. I'm really big on just on my For You. I barely watch like you'll rarely see me watching any of the people I follow. A lot of the people I follow too, I have them on mute. I have them on mute because I don't really care to like see their stuff. Not because I don't care, but like I don't connect to it. And like, I don't want to unfollow them because I feel bad. So I just keep them. Your name's Reina too? What's up? How much do I weigh? Like 120 something. Oh wow, we're getting deep on having control over our own thoughts. I feel like we have a decision over our focus, but I have heard like a lot of the thoughts are just like a mental repetition of a loop. So we have control over our focus, but there is a lot that's just based from like old programming. Why am I shaking? Eugene. Let me look at this. What's going on right now? Well, I'm working out. This workout looks like I don't get much advancement. Greetings from Minnesota. Oh, hello. What state is everyone from? And if you're out of the country, tell me what country you're from. Can I be your man? I'm gonna put an application on my website and you guys can send photos and put in like a little resume, and then I'll review them and then you'll hear back from me. And boom. She's climbing on a stair. No, we don't want people to know what I'm doing. We want people confused. That's the part. That's the funny part. That's the inside joke. I'm 29. Yeah, I don't want to pin anything. Marry me. Is today just the day everybody wants to get married? It's like today and yesterday everyone's been talking about marriage. You think I'm arrogant? You know, I'd rather be told I'm arrogant than a doormat, so I'll take it. I'll take it like a champ. I'm from Northern California. Hey. I'm from a town that's south of San Francisco. We're getting some nice science classes in the comments. Take it like a champ. Didn't get me anywhere being like playing small, that's for sure. Like letting people make me feel bad and letting people have the upper hand. I way love being arrogant, because when you're arrogant, it scares people. I mean, I don't try to purposely be arrogant, that's not my intention. But I do have a lot of self-confidence that I hold within myself, because I cultivated it from a lot of pain and I had to transmute. It's like after you go through certain things in your life, you truly have to alchemize the pain. So I turn it into my strength. And at this point in my life, I'm like, I'm happy. What someone has to say, no, the thing is, you perceive it as arrogance because it triggers, because you haven't quite yet cultivated self-love within yourself. When you get triggered by somebody else's standards and just their perception of self-worth, it's because you haven't implemented it yourself. So you feel the need to project as much as possible to not feel guilty about it. Okay, let's see what music. Somebody asked me. It's 10:39. Wait, what is your words of affirmations for the day? Oh, so today's like breakthrough of the day was how to celebrate small wins. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I should be uploading it after, within the hour, like midnight. I'll be posting it within midnight. How to celebrate small wins is today, and the importance of celebrating small wins. Come on again. And then tomorrow morning, I'll be posting how to reprogram your thoughts for success. You ready for Super Bowl in February? Let's go. I don't know, I'm so tired today. That's what's up. I didn't work out today. I like you, but only platonically. I'll be honest, sometimes I get overwhelmed because like, it's a lot. It's a lot to be loved by a lot of people, and I love people. I never want to reject anyone, you know? So, it's like walking a fine line. I'm like, how do I give love without over-promising and without hurting anyone? So, like, I'm learning. The Eagles are gonna win in the Super Bowl again. I feel like, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Y'all think the Raiders are gonna do well this season? I know, like, never make it to the playoffs, but I feel like even though I live in Miami right now, I can only be a Raiders fan because I grew up going to the Raiders games. Like every season, I would go to one Raiders game. So I feel like it'd be so hard to follow another team. I'm not saying like I'm a fan. I am not like partial to any team. But it's crazy because if you go to the stadium in Vegas, like more than half is the visitors team because like everyone's like going to Vegas, obviously, to see their favorite team win, and it's usually the visiting team. Chargers all the way. Well, yeah, okay, but when they were in San Diego, now they're in like LA. I lived in San Diego for about 4 months. No, 4 years. Oops. All these comments are being deleted. Where you at? I'm working out. Is in love, is in love. I mean, I know what a first down is. I know what a second down, third down. Fourth down, touchdown, 10 yards. I can't run plays with you, but I know like positions. I played flag football in high school. So it's like when you play flag football, you kind of have to understand football. Run plays with me. I could totally, if I wanted to. I really like sports. I'm really big on sports. Even if I'm not good at it, I just like playing sports. I think that's what life is about. We can work on. Yeah, I'm on a Stepmaster. How am I? I'm smitten. What's up with these comments? Oh, Aria. Denver Broncos. All right, Denver Broncos. Thank you. Okay, well now we're talking about the NFL. Let's comment our favorite team. Let's see which football team from the NFL dominates. Come on, guys. I want to see your favorite NFL team. Let's get some Packers. We got Packers, Green Bay Packers in the house. Buccaneers, Dallas Cowboys, Bills. We have no repeat offenders yet. 49ers. We got a lot of 49ers fans. Okay, I'm with it. Miami, Trojans. What is that, college? Bengals, Chiefs, New York Giants, Chargers. Do I live near Wisconsin? No, I live in Florida. Rams, Redskins. Didn't they just go through a name change? Eagles, Cincinnati Bengals. We have a few Bengals fans. Okay. I think the only repeat offenders I've seen is Bengals, Chiefs. I'm surprised we have some. Oh, we have a couple Chief fans, couple Bengal fans. Dolphins. Okay, Miami Dolphins. Season hasn't even started. Green Bay Packers. Their fans are pretty nice. I watched a Green Bay Packers game versus the Raiders last year in Vegas. Jacksonville Jaguars. Cincinnati Bengals too. Patriots. I feel like the Patriots were never the same without Brady, right? It's like Brady carried the name for the Patriots. And then the Tampa Buccaneers. I mean, Detroit Lions. What's up? I have a good friend that's from Detroit. Is this you? X extension. Hi, David. What are your favorite colors? I like to wear white and black and gray and like earth tones. As far as like my favorite color, anything like iridescent. So anything like glittery or like gold. Gold's my favorite color. Yeah, the Raiders are it's okay. You don't have to be a Raiders fan. I know it's a tough job being a Raiders fan. I don't even know what their draft picks were like this year. Like, did they get anybody good this year? Does anybody know if the Raiders have potential this year to make it? I know sometimes like the teams that suck the most get better draft picks. But I don't know, I didn't look at the drafts. Or have they not passed yet? No, they had to have passed already, the drafts. Because right when the season starts, they've already had their new drafts. Talk to you later. Fit check. Does anybody watch the drafts? Let me look when they were. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so they happened in April 24 through 26. Yeah, I knew they happened like a while before the season starts. Am I fit? I hope. How was my day today? Lately I've been really tired. I don't know why. Beautiful. Thank you. Nice bleached hair. Dude, sometimes these comments get out of pocket. Okay. I only did 40 minutes. But we're gonna still like keep chatting. I just got really tired today. And I don't want to overwork my body. Oh, you know what it is? I did a workout. This is like my third workout, so that's why. You should make pizza rolls. I used to eat pizza rolls all the time when I was a kid. When I would go to like people's houses. Because my parents never got pizza rolls. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually gonna like upload small wins. Yo, you're out of the short. Spent 1,000? What does that mean? What's your favorite season? My favorite season is summer. But here in Miami, it rains in summer. So that's the only bummer. My stomach hurts right now, actually. I don't know why. Oh. See, it's because I overate. I overate pico de gallo. I didn't smoke cigars. All that eating? What do you mean quit doing all the eating? Yeah, my belly hurts. Make me a sandwich. I think it's from the Pico de Gallo. Do people just go and comment on everyone's lives and call them attention seekers? Like, what do you expect a life to be? Who am I supposed to talk about? Or like, what am I supposed to do? Like, something about someone else? How does that make someone an attention seeker? Let's go in the yoga room. Let's relax. Oh, that's so nice. Eat a 12-inch sandwich. I don't know if I'm a big fan of sandwiches. What's up? I like those old school videos. Like the old school album covers where they're like, hey there, pretty mama, let me show you. I swear, if I were a guy, I'd have the best game ever. I don't know. But some of these ships, I think you just have to like know how to find the right one. I love you so much. I love you so much. Yeah, I got off that machine because my stomach was hurting. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I've never... I feel like this is where I'm gonna start practicing my walks. So, I'm gonna start prepping for... What is that? That's literally so cute. I can't. I'm gonna screenshot this. Oh my gosh. That literally made my day. Thank you, Willie. That like literally made my day. That was literally the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I love dogs. I love animals. So I'm gonna start prepping for pageants. I mean, that's kind of why I'm getting in the best shape. Because I want to go back into pageantry. I feel like it's so fun. And I can't see any of the chats because of the corgi. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, I got a little corgi. What other things are there? Oh my goodness, this is so fun. Yeah, I was like, should I do lives when I'm practicing my walk? So that's one of the things I have planned for 2026. I'm not sure what stage. I'm not sure if I want to keep it in Florida or did someone send another one? Oh my gosh! Thanks for sending another one. That's so cute. Ah! I'm not sure if I want to do USA, like Miss USA, or if I want to do Mexico. I haven't looked into it, but pageants are something you kind of have to really prepare a year ahead. I just love the whole concept of the dresses and everything. So I have to get sponsors too. There's a lot I have to do. There's a lot of work I have to put in. But it's all part of the process. And getting my walk is just something that's just foundational. It's like breathing for pageantry. Which I feel like because of my improvement in my posture, that's really helped. That's why I started doing Pilates. I do Cadillac reformer Pilates every day. And it's really helped with my posture. And just give me more of a balance. What is my birthday? My birthday passed like about a month ago. Let me read these comments. Elise spin around. I didn't know. How do these gift things work? Hola, bebé desde Monterrey, México. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? There's someone that looks like me that's saying the exact same stuff. I really find that hard to believe. But who knows? I went to a conference and it was like a public speaking conference and people were talking about wanting to help in the personal development space. And I didn't feel quite so unique then. I mean, obviously everybody has their different voice. But it's just funny when someone says they want to do the same exact thing or they're doing the same thing. Olivia Rodrigo. I haven't really listened to that much of her music. Bro, what are you doing? I am just chilling. So, you want to be my ex? No. It's crazy. Like eventually, I was gonna say eventually one day I will be married. Like, will I have to stop streaming if I get married? I don't know. I don't want to stop streaming. Like, what would happen? Why am I even thinking about this? What the fuck? Okay, probably. You think so? No. No, see, this is why I can't even think about that. I don't want to stress out about that. Santiago. Am I in an empty office? I'm living my dream job. So right now, essentially, I'm like preparing myself to do public speaking and motivational speaking and event hosting. And I didn't tell you guys. I'm telling you guys now. I'm thinking of doing a retreat a year after launch. So like August 8th, 2026, I want to do a retreat and I want to give away like, I don't know, 1 or 2 spots for the retreat for like a subscriber. I mean, I'm pretty sure by that time we will have grown a lot. I guess I would look at this year more so of like a grounding year. I'm laying down a lot of foundation and I know like I don't have much long form content, so I think I have a lot more work than other people in the personal development space that have already put out their content information, and that's kind of why I've catapulted and posted so consistently long form, because it's like essentially I don't have like what is it, a resume, and I use my common sense. You know, if I want to go out there and make this a real profession, people have to know what I talk about. And granted, I know that my videos probably don't look like super high scale or whatever, but the meaning's there, the message is there, and it carries a lot of weight once applied and legitimatized as a thought that is embraced. So I look at this as thought leadership. Essentially what I do is, it takes a lot to hold the frequency of abundance, as far as not wavering from it. So you have to have such a strong belief in something that it allows others to believe in themselves, because you're holding and anchoring in that message. So people seeing you believe so much in it allows them to believe in it and inherently tap into the version of themselves that mirrors that. So that's why it's so important for me to really do as much personal development work daily to stay aligned. I try to always work on my personal and interpersonal relationship skills. I always work on making sure I communicate my best, and I am very vigilant with what I say when I'm out in public. I'm very intentional with my words and how they make others feel. So a lot of people are so caught in living their life. So I guess I just want to carve out space in this world where people can come to me and realign themselves, you know, realign themselves to the version of themselves that's the best version of themselves. And I wish it wasn't so cliche now, because I think the methodology just became so cliche, like mindset shifting and what's another, like divine masculine and divine feminine. These words are like been thrown around and they've lost their legitimacy because they've been like introduced with no backing. You know, there's a lot of people that talk and use all these terminologies and they don't have backings, they don't have like more potency. The one thing I tell everyone I meet, no matter what you want to do, no matter how far you want to get in life, anything and everything is possible, but you have to show up every single day. There's no maybes, there's no buts, there's no ifs. Some days are going to look bad. Some days are going to look okay. Some days you're going to be like, wow, I'm unstoppable. But I'm coming from a mental framework of like just a natural reaction, right? You have to treat every day the same. You have to choose your wins and treat your wins, your losses, and your plateaus all equally. And when you're able to do that, you're able to uphold a temperance that allows you to flow through your life and be as aligned as possible consistently. Because when you don't have the capacity to have the emotional intelligence and regulate your own nervous system, then that's why a lot of people who don't know how to regulate their nervous system through meditation, self-awareness, it truly puts them in a position where like they don't know why they feel the way they feel certain times, and they feel like they don't make advancements. Like all these feelings that we have that don't make sense, they're actually signals being sent to us for us to figure it out. They're not meant to scare you. They're meant to send a signal of misalignment, because you can only know that you are not aligned when you realize you're misaligned. If anything, it's an opportunity to become better. Every failure, as they would put it, is a redirection. It's kind of a win, because it's showing you what's not the path. So when you know what's not the path, then it opens your mind up to new possibilities. I was talking to someone, and I was talking to them like, I don't go on dates if I'm not interested in the person. Like if I'm not sexually attracted to the person, I'm not gonna waste their time. Like, I think that it's important to be honest with yourself and transparent. In a parking garage? It's crazy how much people on social media assume. Comments never really bother me though. Comments make me laugh. You think I'm walking? This was like the funniest comment I think I've seen all day. Okay, it says, I think you're heading in the direction of the right path. My opal crystal is aligned with the stars. Next month, I'm going to be walking the chicken, and if everything aligns correctly. You lost me when you said you were going to be walking the chicken. Oh my gosh. No, I don't need help up. I'm actually in a dance studio, like in a yoga meditation room. What's my ideal first date? Flowers. Doesn't even matter if it's just one rose, but there has to be flowers on a first date. I don't think the first date even matters. Like I feel like a first date is one there and they try their best, like, to make it the best first date. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Thank you for the flower. That's so cute. I don't have red lipstick. People think that when I have red lipstick on that I have like my whole face with makeup, and actually I don't. It's so funny. I only wear red lipstick. I don't wear makeup. I really focus on having good skin because I stopped wearing makeup. Even though like my under eyes, I'm working on that right now. I just feel like I don't look as natural. Okay, my loves. My eyes are getting tired. And I still have some stuff to do, so I love you. I'll see you You shouldn't be going on dates with multiple people. That's about guys that pay your bills. No, I don't go on any dates. I don't go on any dates. Oh, vitamin deficiency. It's probably dehydration. Cute. Oh my gosh, a woman said no dates, just motel visits. A woman said that. That's so sad. That's all I have to say about that. That's so sad somebody would say that. That's a woman. I would expect it from a man, but not from a woman. No, I know you're referring to me, but like, why would you say that about someone you don't even know? Like, why would you assume something so low? You know, I'm actually like a real human being. Just like you. Like, if you were on here, would you like people telling you that you are going out to motel visits? I get it. Like, I'm on social media, I'm putting myself out there, but like, really think about that. And I'm not picking on you, but like, I want you to realize that I'm a real person and you're a real person, and like, the things you say hold impact. And this is for like anyone and everyone. Like, see, that's the thing. You think you know what I'm trying to do because you're coming from a perspective that you think you know me. But in reality, you don't. Nobody truly even knows themselves these days. We're finding out more and more about ourselves, just like we're finding out more and more about the ocean. Anyways, God help us all. I love you all. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh my gosh, no bed bugs, no bed bugs. I'm not sending that vibe. I love you all. Sleep well, relax. What is it? Is it Tuesday? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Time goes by so fast. I have announcements coming up. I already told you guys about the retreat that I want to do in August. I think that's going to be really fun. I don't know if you guys would want it in Mexico or in the States. We're going to do polls. I'm really excited about that. A retreat with like yoga, like all kinds of like healing and wellness activities. I think that would be really awesome. But that wouldn't be until a year from now. Las Vegas, what do you want to do? Oh, in Las Vegas? Oh, happy birthday, Xavier. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. I'm saying Xavier, but is it Javier? Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right, I'm gonna bounce out. I love you all. Regardless, if I'm ever saying things too directly, I love every single one of you. I just gotta set the standards for respect in my chat because I like to be respected because I respect others. So I'm always gonna draw the line in the sand when I need to. You know, baby? You know. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys all sleep well. I've said bye 3 times and I haven't said bye. So, hasta luego, mi amores. Oh, did I post anything? Oh, I only posted 2 reels today. Check those out. I actually, for my pole dancing, I hold myself down in the pole, and that was like really hard. So watch that. I'm proud of myself for being able to figure that out. I don't even know how I figured it out. And yeah, I'll be posting the long form And then like within an hour or two. See you guys later. Ciao, ciao, brown cow.